Mahindra Satyam reported numbers, so let's just take a quick look at the earnings first. Numbers were good. We discussed that in the morning. Stocks up 5.25% or so as we speak. Profits came at 353 crores. The top line came in at 1,879 odd crores. Let's get in the management who's joining in right now. Vineet Nair, Chairman at Mahindra Satyam, CP Gurnani, CEO at Mahindra Satyam. Thanks very much, gentlemen. Good morning. Great to have you with us here. Good quarter, big boost for margins, 400 basis points sequentially. The number now stands at 21.7%. Do you think it's sustainable in the coming quarter? Or, I mean, it's essentially tied to how business fares in Europe for you?
So I think, let's look at the growth. From 17.5 to 21.7%, it's a consolidated margin expansion of 417 basis points. As we explained to you through our analytics, that 300 basis points out of this is owing to the currency, and the balance growth has come through utilization and operating efficiencies. So all I can say is that currency is volatile, and I would like us to be measured on constant currency, not only on just the margin expansion because of
volume growth for the quarter. Also, what that number looks like in constant currency?
5%. And if I were to look at sequential consolidated revenue growth, I think it is 2.9%.
Let's talk about, pending litigation. Has the Aberdeen case been fully solved? What are the other pending issues now that you've got your focus on?
Open issue on Aberdeen class action against the class action in US, as you have seen in our intimation to stock exchanges and to the media, has been resolved amicably, and that part of our class action suit, as there is no further case pending against the company. We do have an outstanding claim from Aberdeen UK, the Aberdeen Asset Management, and we are contesting that claim in the court, and at this stage internationally there are no other outstanding claims.
How's pricing been this quarter? Could you talk about that? Because macros are pretty tough, and you could sort of give us a guidance on that as well. Pricing.
I would say most of my contracts are stable in pricing. However, certain long-term contracts which relate to ADMS and outsourcing are under a bit of a stress. The clients are clearly looking at some discounts if they are giving a long-term commitment, and we obviously are looking at productivity, efficiency gains. We are also conscious that majority of our delivery is based out of India, where we are under certain inflationary pressures. So it's a constant discussion item, but as of date on this quarter results, there has been no pricing pressure.
By when is the merger with Tech Mahindra likely to go through, sir?
Look, we don't really set targets. We go through a process. I can tell you where we are on the process. We have got the necessary approvals from all the regulatory commissions, like the Competition Commission or SEBI. Then the next step in the process is for us to get the board approval from both the boards and fix the swap ratios. That too has been done. Thereafter, the swap ratios and board approval was taken to the AGM of both the companies for confirmation. In that, we got overwhelming support from both the AGMs. Now we are in the final stage of seeking approval from the High Courts of Maharashtra and Andhra, and hopefully we will get the approval. as and when we get the approval, the merger would have been complete.
What are your plans for employee redundancy when the merger actually takes place?
There is going to be no employee redundancy at all because, as you know, our business is largely neutral to scale. Namely that both the businesses are merging, both the businesses are growing, and therefore there is no redundancy expected in any, either in the delivery groups or in the sales group or in the support group.
Okay, got that. Could you talk about wage hike plans for the full year fiscal 13, the quantum, and what sort of impact do you envisage on margins?
Well, you know, every IT company goes through this cycle. We are currently in the process of contemplating the magnitude of the wage hike. We will be announcing the wage hike very soon. And as always, you will see a slight erosion of margins in the second quarter and also in the third quarter. Normally by the fourth quarter, we have recovered that margin through higher efficiencies, growth, etc., etc.
Mr. Nair, Mr. Gurnani, thanks very much for your time. Great to have you with us here, and great that you could run us through those details.
India's #1 news app just got even better. Download NDTV's new app. Fully optimized for Retina display. Full screen view. Faster response time. And Sudoku. NDTV's new iPad app. Download now.